Cancer rising children. Okay, and your childhood. What was your childhood like if you are a Cancer rising? Hopefully you're enjoying my whole series, my short series on the rising sign. This is a very protective sign, and I think Cancer risings are actually kind of hard to get to know. They also, I have to be honest with you, it really depends where the moon is at in their chart, because you could have your moon in the 9th house and you get an extroverted version of Cancer rising. Then you could have the moon in the 12th house and now you have an introvert, or the moon in the 4th or the moon in the 8th creates introversion. So it really does matter where the moon is, especially for this placement. This person grew up in a childhood that made them extraordinarily sensitive to other people. And the reason why is because they had to. They had to truly intuit what was happening around them in order to be safe. Maybe they were born into a large family where they had to figure out what people's emotions were before the other people even knew, so they could protect themselves. There's an automatic defense here, and when I say that, I don't mean it in any kind of cruel way or mean way. I just mean these people had to wear defense. In football, these people play defense, not offense. It wasn't safe to play offense. And what were you defending yourself against? So in this rising sign, we're learning that we're not just talking about your persona or how you say hello or like your first impression or the mask that you wear. No, we're actually talking about how you came out of the womb and how you entered this earth, and how did your journey start, and how did you have to adapt to your childhood environment during your formative years. It's really important stuff, and I encourage you to watch my long form videos, especially if you are a Cancer rising, because I have really, really deep information in those videos. But these people became sensitive to other people's needs even before their own. They just knew when they were uncomfortable, but they wanted to figure out, why am I uncomfortable? And so they end up being sort of the nurse. They end up being the caretaker in a lot of their family situations. They end up taking care of other people's hearts and minds. And they also have an extreme closeness or bond, for good or for bad, to mother. So mother really shaped their lives or influenced them, whether mother was there or wasn't there. Mother really did shape how they view the world, and there is an attachment to mom that they may never be able to cut the umbilical cord, even if they don't particularly, get along with their mom. This creates a mom connection.